Hello everyone, this is Dr. Akshata BG. Now I am going to discussing you with a concept, decision tree analysis. A decision tree analysis is a graphic representation of various alternative solutions that are available to solve a problem. The manner of illustrating often proves to be decisive when making a choice. Therefore, a decision tree analysis is created by answering a number of questions that are continued after each alternative or negative answers until a final choice can be made. Practically, investment decision may have implication for future or further investment decision, may also have impact on future decision and events. Such situation can be handled by taking a sequence of decisions over a period of time. Therefore, this technique is handled, this type of sequential decision is done through decision tree technique. A decision tree analysis is a scientific model and is often used in the decision making process of organization. When making the decisions, the management already have alternative ideas and solution. By using a decision tree, the alternative solutions and possible choices are illustrated graphically, as a result of which it becomes easier to make a well-informed choice. This graphical representation is characterized by a tree-like structure in which the problems in decision making can be seen in the form of a flowchart, each with branches for alternative choices. The decision tree analysis makes good use of what-if thought. A decision tree, as I told, is a graphical representation of relationship between future decisions and their consequences. The sequence of event is shown in a format resembling the branches of trees, and each branch is representing a single possible decision, its alternatives and the probable result in terms of net present value or return on investment, etc. The alternative with a highest amount of expected monetary value is selected. The decision tree analysis make the several alternatives that consider both the possible risk and benefit that are brought about by certain choices. The possible alternatives are also made clearly visible, and therefore the decision tree provides clarity with respect to the consequences of any decisions that will be made. There are several ways in which a decisions tree can be represented. This analysis is commonly represented by lines, squares and circles. The squares represent the decisions, the lines represent the consequences, and the circle represents the uncertain outcomes. By keeping the lines as far apart as possible, there will be plenty of space to add new considerations and ideas. Before discussing the advantages, we discuss several steps in order to representing a decision tree. First and foremost is describe the decision that needs to be made in the square. Second, draw various lines from the square and write possible solution on each of the lines. Third, put the outcome of the solution at the end of the line. Uncertain or unclear decisions are put in a circle. When a solution leads to new decision, the latter can be put in a new square. And last step is each of the squares and the circles are reviewed critically so that a final choice can be made. Let us discuss one by one the advantages of decision tree analysis. The first and foremost is the decision nodes enable to set out the various options available, thus ensuring that no option is left out to be considered. So compared to the other algorithm, decision trees requires less effort for the data preparation during pre-processing. Second, all the options are available considered simultaneously, thus allowing comparison. And third is a risk is addressed in an objective manner by the use of probabilities. Fourth, Decision trees enable the evaluation of the options by considering the cash outflows and the cash inflows. And it is simple method to understand and apply as it does not require the normalization of data. And another advantages are a decision tree does not require scaling of data as well. And last is a decision tree model is very intuitive and easy to explain to technical teams as well as for the stakeholders. Let us discuss some of the disadvantages. Probabilities cannot be calculated objectively. And second, decision tree use only the data which can be quantified, so it ignores the qualitative aspects of the decision. And third, assignment of probabilities and expected values does not have any relevant basis as it pertains to a future outcome which is uncertain. And additional disadvantages are a small change in the data can cause a large change in the structure of a decision tree, causing instability. For a decision tree, sometimes calculation can go far more complex compared to the other algorithms. And next is the decision tree often involves higher time to train the model. And the decision tree training is relatively expensive as the complexity and the time has taken more. And last, the decision tree algorithm is inadequate for applying regression and predicting continuous values. So with this, decision tree is a very popular machine learning algorithm, or it is one of the tool for analyzing the risk. Therefore, it solves the problem of any sort of problem which are involved in the decision. Therefore, this is very helpful for any sort of the decision we are going to take at the time of capital budgeting or long-term investment.